Good evening, Mister. I'm a student caller from NTU.
I'm calling to talk about iGave Alumni Giving Campaign 2011 for student bursaries.
It is our yearly appeal to raise funds for deserving students in need of financial aid.
Even with tuition loan, many still struggle to pay off the remaining balance.
Your gift will not only benefit the students, it will also inspire others.
We hope that each senior from the graduating class can make a gift back to the university.
Alumni giving is one of the strongest testimonies of the support for the university.
When the phone rings, will you answer the call?
The Phonathon program at NTU started in 2006, and the thought was to more personally connect with alumni rather than just sending a letter, in the mail. And so far, we've had tremendous growth in the responses from alumni. Often students call and update alumni of what's happening on campus, and they love to hear the stories of the old professors, what they're doing now, how do they look, do they have the same habits? And they do. So remembering these young days that they were at NTU really causes them to be really moved and inspired. And students speak so passionately and with conviction of the experiences they have now. And at the end of the conversation, many alumni make a gift, whether it's a pledge or a outright cash gift over the credit card, and they want to return something to the university that graduated them and provided them with the current lifestyle or job that they have.
Giving back from the heart is the common thread that binds each one who takes part in the university-wide iGave programs. Graduating students get a chance to live out this meaningful experience through the graduation giving program.
When I first received the call from a student caller, I was not surprised because I've heard about the iGave program through my seniors as well as various channels around the school, like the posters. I made my gift on a congratulatory note as part of my convocation and as a form of appreciation back to NTU for the 4 years of education that it has given to me. I designate my gift to my school, which is the School of Physical and Mathematical Sciences. I believe that my gift will translate into actual benefits for my juniors in SPMS for their financial assistance as well as student activities.
I feel that this program shows a kind of bonding of the students at NTU as well as how much a student appreciates NTU. And I think that my donation, together with all my fellow students who support this program, will create a great sums for NTU in their financial aids and also improvement on their facilities.
Because an NTU degree is for life, many of the university's alumni still take part supporting their alma mater through the Alumni Giving Program.
So when I received a call from the NTU's student ambassador, that time I was not very sure what is this program all about. So I asked the student and said that, can I have a little bit more time to think about it? And as on the line, the student was continuing to persuade me and he explained to me what's the benefit of this iGave program. So after talking to him for 10 minutes, I'm very inspired by his persistence. I'm also very inspired by his passion. So I said, yes, I will donate for this iGave program. Yeah.
Why do I give back to my alma mater? Why is it important? Because I think education is for the future. Education is for the benefit of the future generations. So I thought that it's just right to give back to your alma mater. And there's a Chinese saying that says that 饮水思源. So by choosing which organization to give back to, definitely I will choose my own school. And by giving back to my alma mater, I hope that other people can also have a chance to go through the wonderful experience that I have in NTU.
Through these donations, NTU can continue its vision to become a global university of excellence by supporting bursaries for financially challenged students, school advancement funds which empower NTU schools to seize emerging opportunities in education and research, student life programs that will develop a sense of community and leadership among NTU students. NTU believes in the power of giving back. That is why many are called to be part of this extraordinary mission. Their lives are never the same again.
As an NTU bursary recipient, I have already taken a lot from the school, so I want to take this opportunity to contribute back to the school to help the students who are like me. I don't think there are any significant sacrifices for being an NTU student caller, unless you want to take into account the nights that we work, instead of going out with friends. Actually, I don't find that I'm sacrificing because I'm more than willing and happy enough to work in the phone room so that I can help my fellow NTU friends.
Well, I guess the greatest fulfillment is that I'm given the opportunity to speak to alumni members of diverse backgrounds and to listen to them share about their working experience, because that is going to be very beneficial for me as I'm going to join the workforce in the future. Of course, at the end of the day, the greatest fulfillment comes from the fact that I'm able to convince our alumni members to make a contribution back to the university to help the needy students in terms of bursary funding, and that is when I feel that my job is actually completed.
Most of my friends assume that working in the phone room is like telemarketing, in which you call someone and try to sell an idea to them. Therefore, they tend to reject the idea of working in the phone room. One way I feel that we can encourage fellow students to join our phone room is to share our fun experiences and fun stories with them, and actually to tell them we get to play games while at work. Games such as bingo, hangman, darts and golf will make them more acceptable of the idea of coming to join us in the phone room. Besides, working with friends is a fun and enjoyable experience.
They called. They answered. Each of them an important part in NTU's story. As more and more people answer the call to make a difference, NTU moves to even greater heights. iGave, the gift of giving.